Good morning, Twin Flame, Twin Souls, Fated Connection, Soulmates. This is Brainy Twin Gemini for your reading September 12th, 2019. As you know, I'm primarily channel the Divine Masculine energy, and normally I start the reading with some little bit of symbolism that seems to happen to me on a daily basis. This is genuinely a gift, and I want to share this gift with you, but I want to just show you on a daily basis what happens to me. And for the last couple of weeks, there's been a lot of signs and symbolism, synchronicities, and primarily number sequencing. And even if I want to escape it, I can't escape it. If you've watched my previous readings, I've given you a little bit of evidence of what actually these numbers that I see. So I went to work yesterday, and when I got into work, I checked my stats, my YouTube stats in the morning, and, oh, sorry, this is not the right one. This is the first one, right? So hopefully you can see this. You can see there's 111 and 111. So it started actually before this because I saw some number synchronicities on the actual clock. But this is what I saw when I got to work when I checked the stats. So I printed them out just to show you. Okay, and then I checked at lunchtime my stats. So you can see here 333. Hopefully you can see this. I'll get a better camera this weekend. 333, 222, and 111. Okay, so it's just crazy how this stuff happens. But when I was actually on my work on my way to work yesterday, I went out to my car, and no word of a lie, I think I should just strap a camera to my head or something, but no word of a lie, there was 20 doves on my driveway. And when I went to walk to the car, they all flew up in the air. And I'm like, this is crazy. Like, this is absolutely crazy. So what I wanted to do was understand the symbolism behind doves, because I've been seeing a lot of animals lately. Like, you know, I've seen the bunnies, I've seen the butterflies, I've seen the chipmunks, I've seen so many things, but the dove was just phenomenal. So when I looked it up, and it's actually very, very good. There's a lot of meanings for it. It's actually here in Canada, they're mourning doves, but it was just crazy how many of them I saw. So the actual symbolism for doves is ascension, communication, devotion, divinity, gentleness, grace, holiness, hopefulness, love, maternal, messenger, mothering, peace, promise, prophecy, purification, sacrifice. So to me, that was a very, very good sign of symbolism yesterday. And these symbols come to me every single day, and I channel those messages to you. So that's how it works. It's primarily the DM, but a lot of what I channeled with the doves primarily was communication, holiness, hopefulness, love, and messenger. Okay, and peace. Peace is very, very important. Okay, so because this is a gift, and I think this gift is for me personally, it is a divine gift. So for me personally, seeing those doves yesterday was a reminder that the power of the Holy Spirit. So it's very, very profound in the Bible, and my readings are primarily religious based, and I believe that I've been on a pathway to deliver these messages to you. Okay, so that's how my day started yesterday. Really, really good. One of the other things I want to mention is that the peace, and I feel like the DMs are coming into some inner peace. There's been a lot of turmoil over the last several months, but they've gone through the awakening, they're ascending, and they're finally getting that inner peace, okay? And they're the love, and that's very important too. And then messenger and communication, okay? So I'm going to start. I use the Twin Flame Oracle Psychic Star Deck, and the way I do my readings is I use 4 cards, 3 spreads. The reason I use 4 cards is because 4 is my birth number, and the first spread is the DM's like headspace, current headspace. The second one is what does the DM want to say to the DF, and then what is the present outcome collectively. Okay, so primarily I do my readings for twin flames, soul mates, whatever, that are in complete separation with 0 contact. Okay, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you won't resonate with my readings. Also, what I would mention is that if it doesn't resonate with you today, then check back in tomorrow. And most importantly, I want to thank you all so very much. I love you very much for your likes, your subscribes. It means the world to me. This is all new to me, but I've been sent to deliver this gift to you. Okay, so thank you so much. Words can't even express how grateful I am for all your love. So I want to give that love back to you. Okay. So the way I do it is I let the cards fall out. I call out to my guardian angels, which are my parents. If 4 cards fall, then I'll take the 4 cards, but there's more than 4 here. Oh, and lastly, I channel everything through my journal, okay? So you can see the number sequencing. Hopefully you can see the number sequencing. I saw on the clock yesterday, so I saw 717, 1212, and 111, and 333. 717 is very prevalent in this journey because 717, if you're seeing this number on the clock, it sometimes means that you're going to come into unity. Okay, that's a really good number. I've been seeing that number all week. Guardian angels. I'll explain the cards after. Like, I can't believe this. Okay. So I usually just flip the cards just out of sheer entertainment. I could read you my journal and it'll resonate with these cards. It just has a knack. They have a knack for falling out for what I've already written. And it's insane. Sometimes it takes time, folks. I'm sorry, but I have to let the cards fall. Oh my gosh. All right. Cannot deal with this. Like I said, this is also new to me, so I just find it fascinating. These cards just want to fly out. I don't know why. I was channeling some energy yesterday for the DFs, which I don't normally do, but I was channeling energy that the DFs were questioning this connection. And don't question it, okay? If your intuition and your inner guide is telling you that this is fated, then believe it, okay? I'm not taking this card, sorry. And sometimes I will not take the cards. Okay. So this is what's in their current headspace right now. And this is the cycle. This is the cycles card, okay? So what I'm channeling from this is that they're putting the cycles, whatever cycles, to bed, to rest. I heard this song on the radio yesterday, another one, Bites the Dust, and it kind of made me laugh. It was by Queen because what I was channeling at that moment was they're just like, okay, I'm clearing this out, getting rid of this, doing that. Okay, so the cycles are ending, which is really great. Again, in my journal, they're extremely lonely. Very, very lonely. I've been channeling that energy for a couple of days. They're lonely because they're missing you immensely. Okay? They're lonely. They're very, very lonely. And I mean, once they've gone through this awakening and this ascension process, they are putting everything into motion, their emotions into motion. Let's put it that way. And they're so lonely. They're just pining over you. They miss you so much. Breaking free. And again, that is, they're breaking free of everything around them. They're doing it methodically. They're doing it the right way. These DMs are blessed, blessed souls. They're the kindest DMs, and they want to do everything the right way. They don't want to hurt anyone. They just want to make sure that when they break free the right way, because when they come in, they're coming in guns a-blazing. They're giving you everything, okay? Lastly, I have the mask here. And what I was channeling a couple of months ago is that they were wearing a mask. But now what I'm channeling is the mask is coming off. So they're taking that mask off. They're facing their third-party issues, their karmic issues, whatever it may be. They're taking the mask off. And they're like just ripping it off their face. And then they're going to come to their DF and they're going to proclaim the truth. Because many of the DFs don't know the truth. And quite honestly, the DMs primarily run out of fear because of the intensity of this relationship is too much for them to handle. Okay? So very good. It just resonates with everything that's going on with them right now. Okay, so now I'm going to give them the message from the DM to the DF. Guardian Angels, 3 cards, please. Or 4, yeah, 4 cards, please. Three cards, please. Showing you today. Why? Oh my. Two cards, please, Guardian Angels. One card, please. Thank you very much. Okay. So I got this card yesterday, and I've been channeling the same energy all this week, but 5D communication. And what I'm getting from this 5D communication is it's slowed down. And they're telling you that it's slowing down because they're in rest and rejuvenation mode. They are tired, and they're clearing these cycles, and it's tiring. It's emotionally draining, and they're just blocking it for now. But, you know, just in order for them to heal what they need to heal right now, okay? But they can hear you. They can hear you. Absolutely hear you, okay? Divine Door. So the way I'm channeling this message right now is, and what I was channeling this morning, this particular energy, is they absolutely know what's going on. They know, like, there's no question in their mind. They know what's going on. They know that you're the one. This is a love that they've never felt before, okay? And they absolutely know that you are going through the divine door of love. There's no question, you know? There's no questions with these DMs. They are absolutely, they're knowing. I'll read a little bit of my journal afterwards. Anger, okay? So what I'm gathering here is there's 2 things here, and I channeled this morning as well. There's anger with the DMs because, you know, they can't, like, they're getting frustrated, right? They want to wrap up this stuff as quickly as possible, but because they're such, you know, blessed hearts and souls, they're doing things the right way, and it's frustrating, and they're getting angry because they want to come to you as quickly as they can, but they want to come to you the right way, okay? And the other, and I was channeling this last night, and this is another thing I wanted to say to the DFs. Some of you are angry, okay? You have to let it go. Let it go. What they did not do to hurt you, okay? This is such a difficult journey, and for each of you, it's equally as difficult for the DM as it is for the DF, and it's easy to get angry, okay? Anger is a secondary emotion, and it primarily comes from hurt, so you have to get over this anger, okay? You have to get over the anger, and you have to move on, because it's definitely a block in the connection. Again, feeling this for the last several days, sexual energy, primarily from the DM wants to tell you that he thinks you're a sexual goddess. He wants to, you know, make love to you. He is fantasizing about you and just wanting to have sex with you, actually. So he thinks you're a sexual goddess. Good. Absolutely great. And lastly, what's the current energy? I only do current. We only live in the now. Time is irrelevant, okay? So it depends on where you are in this journey, okay? Everybody's different. Everybody goes through their journey at a different time. Okay, Guardian Angels, what's the present outcome? Two more cards, please. Two more cards. Sorry, too many. And I do want to say that I've been channeling communication is coming very, very soon. That's what I heard, those exact things, very, very soon. And I've been saying from now until fall, which here is September 22nd, and there'll be commitments, long-term commitments in the winter. This is just absolutely insane. I cannot believe the way these cards fall. Can't cheat them even if I try. Okay, so dreams. Okay, so this particular spread that it's both. I've been channeling the DF, and I don't normally do that, but the last couple of days I have been, so there's a reason why, okay? So you both are dreaming of each other. You're dreaming of the life you want to have together. You're dreaming of each other at night, during the day. You're just dreaming of the perfect life that you're going to have together, okay? I have this Divine Masculine card, and I have been doing this for a while, and I have never flipped this card. So the message that this gives to me, or that I'm channeling right at this moment, is that this is primarily for the DFs. Yes, this is your Divine Masculine. Okay? So if you're questioning the connection, this is your proof that he or she is the one, depending on where you are in the journey, okay? He or she, it's just energy, okay? So yes, he's the one. What I would say is, if you're questioning it, always go to your intuition. Follow your inner guide. There's no better guide than your inner guide, okay? If you see the signs, you see the synchronicities, that is your confirmation, okay? Surrender, okay? What I'm getting from this, absolutely, is the DM has surrendered to this, okay? I channeled that this morning in my journal, and that's why I think this is so freaking crazy. It's freaking crazy how these cards fall. So he's completely surrendered to the connection, and he or she, sorry, this energy is he knows it has to come in perfect time, in divine timing, okay? And that's where the anger is coming from. And because he wants it to come now, okay? But everything happens when it's meant to happen, okay? If you're not doing the work, and you're not, you're not moving on, and you're just sitting there, all of this stuff is blocks in the connection, okay? Be the best person you can be. It'll happen. Infinity possibilities, okay? So again, this is like, the two of you have infinite possibilities together. When you get together, you're going to do greater good by the world. You're going to be you're going to conquer the world together, and you're going to do great things, okay? So this is a really, really good read, especially for the DMs. Like I said, they're in such a good place right now. They're doing what they need to do. But the one thing I want to say is, to the DFs, are you doing what you need to do? Okay? Because if you're not doing what you need to do, then there's going to be blockages there. Okay? God comes in and says, nope. And he says, that's it. If you're not doing what you need to do, then it's just going to prolong the process, okay? And know that sometimes some of them, some of the DMs and the DFs, they just don't wake up to this. Okay? And then it may never happen, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do an 8-card spread of what the message, what's in their headspace right now, and then 4 cards of what's in their heart space, okay? And today I might pull the fairy cards, because the fairies are calling at me today for some reason. Okay. I'll just go through them, and then I'll let them flip, and then we'll go through them. And again, thanks so much, guys. I love you guys so much. You're awesome. Okay. 5 cards, please. And don't forget, I offer free readings, okay? So check my information in the description below the video. Send me an email. I'll give you like a 4-minute video on the spreads that I do, and then I'll do a written interpretation for you, okay? Just bear in mind that I do work full-time. And I'll get to it when I get to it, and it's 1 reading per person per day. Because, as you can see, the energy will never change with me. So, well, with you neither. It'll be the same. I can flip it 10 times, and the same cards will come out. Okay, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 cards, please. Guardian Angels, 3 cards, please. Please. I do want to say something. I got a new deck the other day. I got the Wisdom Oracle deck, and I believe it was on Tuesday. In my reading, I pulled the soulmate cards, so I was just curious. I wanted to look at those, and like I can't, like I said, I can't cheat the system. I have pictures of it, but I can't show it to you right now because I'm using my phone. But this is the deck right here. Beautiful, beautiful deck. I ended up the soulmate card came out. So, okay, don't give up on me. Okay, it's a journey. It's a process. It's difficult. You know, it's easy. It's easy to get upset, but this is a journey of self-discovery, a journey of self-love. So just please be patient, DFs. Feeling a lot of you are losing patience. They're seeing through the illusion, so they're seeing through everything. This group of DMs have fully wakened up to this connection. They're seeing through everything, okay? They're wrapping things up, but they're doing it the right way. They don't want to hurt anyone. So crazy. I think you're sexy, okay? So like I said, they have sexual energy. You are their goddess, okay? They never knew love until they found you. And that is not much more to say. Karma's kicking them in the ass, okay? So again, basically they're wrapping things up. And I keep hearing this, another one bites the dust. So they're just, wrapping things up the way they should wrap it up. They're wrapping them up slowly, but they're wrapping them up correctly. Because what has happened is they're protecting you. They're protecting you and they're protecting this connection. They don't want to bring you into the toxic elements that they have in their life, okay? And when they come to you, there will be no toxicity there. You have me lost in emotions, okay? So what I was channeling this morning is a lot of the DMs have like such regret over how they hurt you. And, like I heard that a number of times already, and I've only been up for an hour and a half. And it's like, I'm so sorry I hurt you. I'm sorry I hurt you. I don't know how to fix this. I'm so sorry, right? So they are so sorry. I'm struggling to let go of the 3D world. Pretty much resonates with the rest of the reading. They're doing it, but they're struggling, okay? What they're wrapping up, these karmic cycles, or, third party, whatever you want to call them, it's difficult. It's family, it's, addictions. It could be anything, but whatever it is, for this particular group of DMs, it's very, very difficult. I'm trying to get my shit together. So exactly, like it just speaks to this whole reading. They want to tell you that they're getting their shit together. Please be patient, okay? And they want to see you, okay? So like I said, they love you very much. From, the signs and synchronicities I've been seeing in the last 2 days, I see them every day, they're coming, all right? 717 is the sign of union. And again, it depends on where you are in the journey, right? If you just started the journey and you're not going to see them tomorrow. You have to do the work on yourself. And I know there's a lot of myths out there, but you definitely do. Okay? I don't care what anyone says. This is a gift, and I'm here to deliver these messages to you, and you have to do the work. You can't have your cake and eat it too, my friends, okay? You have to do the work. Okay, Guardian Angels, 4 cards, please. Oh, so sad. I know. This is just breaks my heart, okay? And it's in my journal too. Jeez. I don't know if I should do the journal today or if I should do the fairy cards. Maybe I'll do both. It's going to be a little bit longer. Guardian Angels, 3 cards, please. Guardian Angels, 2 cards, please. Guardian Angels, 1 card, please. Oh. One card, please, Guardian Angels. Sorry, folks. It takes some time sometimes. Like I say, all good things come to those who wait. Okay. So the first one is I'm a fucking mess, and this just breaks my heart, because I feel the the longing within them. I feel the longing for the love, right? And they're doing everything for you, but it's not easy, and they're a mess, right? They have this huge amount of love for their DF, and they want to get to you as quickly as they can, but they have to do it the right way. So you have to respect them for that, okay? They love you to the moon and back. There's no question, okay, about the love. This DM has such profound love for this DF, and they are such a wonderful, wonderful group of DMs, okay? We are strongly connected in the 5D world, okay? You are strongly connected in the 5D world, and I explained the 5D yesterday, and I'll explain it again today. I can't find enough evidence online what this is. You just feel it. You just know, okay? You feel each other's energy. You feel sadness. You feel love. You feel anger. You feel anxiety. You can hear each other. You can hear each other's thoughts, telepathic thoughts, okay? That's a higher level of consciousness. That means that, you've been through your awakening, you're ascending, and you're talking to each other in the 5th dimension. And you mean the world to me, okay? Great reading, same energy. I've been channeling. These guys are in such a good place. They're working so hard to get to you, okay? And 717 is such a profound number. Some of you guys are going to get, you're going to get to see your DM soon. So I'm going to do a little bit of my journal, and then I'm going to flip a fairy card. Okay, so the DM has fear, and he's dying inside because they hurt you. You didn't deserve it, and he's sorry. His life was a mess, and he's so glad that he met you, because it forced him to piece it back together. But his life is empty without his DF. He now knows that this connection was divinely guided and protected, and it will happen in the right timing. You are very close, very, 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 very close to communication. He's had a lot of regrets in his life, but the biggest regret he has had is the way he treated his DF. He's wanted to reach out many times, but wasn't in a good place. He doesn't want the DF to hate him, and he's coming, but still sorting stuff out, because he wants to give the DF the world. He wants to grow old with the DF, and he wants to have the DF be his wife. He's, what does this say now? When I'm writing, I write so fast. Oh, he has a love that he's never felt, and he knows this is a gift. He's coming very, very soon, but he wants to do it the right way for the long haul. He knows that the DF will not settle for anything less. Okay, so pretty much that just proves that the cards resonate with my journal. I'm going to flip a couple fairy cards. I'm just going to flip 3 cards, because they're just calling out to me today. And they're such nice cards. Okay. So what should I do here? Let's do the outcome, okay? Guardian Angels, 3 cards, please. Let's do 4 cards. 4 cards, please. I can't. 3 cards, please. It's just so friggin' crazy. Okay. And the number 111 I saw like a gazillion times yesterday. And that means new beginnings. Okay. Okay, 1 card, Guardian Angels. I'll go through these cards in a second. One more card, please. You guys will learn to know that I can't cheat these cards. Okay. So, the first one I have, hopefully you can see this. I promise you I will get a better camera on the weekend, okay? It says, goodbye to the old, hello to the new. You finished one part of your life, and now you're better off, and a new and even better part is beginning. So basically, everything I've been just saying, just in a different deck, same message. They're moving on, okay? They're putting the past behind them, and they're moving forward, okay? A lot of these DMs have had traumatic childhoods, and they've just had like a very, a shady past, and they're just protecting you from that, okay? Be yourself, okay? So the message here is the situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis for your personal power, okay? So be yourself, okay? And this primarily for me is for the DS, okay? You just have to be yourself. I know it's hard, right? You've been hurt and you're longing for this love, but just be yourself, okay? This one here, your desire is within reach, okay? So have faith. Everything is working in your favor. That is one of the most important things. I meant to mention that earlier. Have faith in this connection, okay? Like I said, follow your intuition. Have faith. You were brought together for a reason, and regrettably, we get separated for a reason, okay? But have faith in the connection. Don't lose faith, okay? If you're losing faith, you're manifesting that out into the universe, okay? Always remain faithful. Affirmations, okay? Here's the affirmation card, which is a really good card. And it says, to lift up your thoughts and energy and attract to what you desire, use positive affirmations. So basically, that's exactly what I just said. Okay, guys? So I'm going to wrap it up for today. Thank you so much. I love you all so much. And have a wonderful day. Okay? Thanks, guys.